Hey guys, RKL here. It's Guild Wars time again. So from what I've been seeing in the guild chat, this seems like it's a pretty tough matchup right now. Um, but we'll see if it's a hard matchup with the Mino strategy. So that's what I'm gonna go with again today. So I've already prepared the crests and the artifacts. I'm still gonna double check everything. But let me just show you here. If you haven't seen my last video where I do the couple of upgrades for this strategy, I'll show you here. So this revitalized PD went to 10 of 10. He was 9 of 10. So that should be another good 5%. Other than that, I've got Nick, who is now 8 of 8 bulwark. So that is 20% for him. And he's going to last a little bit longer, hopefully, with the 20% more HP. And he's also now level 97 inscription. So that helps because every point is almost 100 more attack every time now, up until 100. So the other thing I'm not sure if I really introduced you guys to is my new Triton. So in one video I talk about how I open all cards that I had using when I was rolling for Michael, and I ended up getting a 5 of 5 to replace my 4 of 5. So I'm probably gonna get to use him today because to replace Tree. Because some of them have a lot some of the top mites right now have a lot of troops out. Okay, so let's just go ahead and just double check everything and put pets out. So the first thing that's really important is to put Doom Balloon on Dread Drake. So I also want some protection on Nick. So Nick, I will give him Yoliphant. It gives him 30% more dodge. So let's put Yoliphant on him. Then I want probably, let's see here, so 8500 attack. And Mino is, I'm not sure if he's gonna last as much. Okay, so anyway, he's got a bit less attack, so might as well put Bublo on Cupid. Where is he? Where is he? Bublo. So Bublo on Cupid. And I'm missing NG, so NG I will put on him. So NG here. Okay, so let me just make sure that the crests are good. There's only 2 crests really that I care about. This doesn't really matter, so I leave him on revive. Hopefully get an extra proc if it happens that way. So let's see here. So he's got a 3 revitalized. That's what he's always wearing. So he needs 4 Wargon, and he has it with Doom Balloon. He needs 4 War God, and he has it. So everything should be good there. And the rest doesn't really matter. So he has, Cupid has a revive as usual. And Tree has a revive as usual. But that doesn't really matter. So let's check the artifacts. So Tree is there. 1, 2, Cupid in Goblet. 3 PD there. And 6 in Axe. So I think we're good to go here. So let's go ahead and deploy the heroes and try to do this as quickly as we can. So PD goes here. Dread Drake is okay. Let's put, let's see here, Cupid here. Let's put Cupid here. Let's put Tree out here, but he might need to get switched out for Triton in a few places. So Tree here. And let's put Mino right here. So I have to admit I'm a little bit hesitant at using Triton in place of Tree, but Tree has been needed almost never. Like throughout my practice runs, and I did 2 practice runs. I did two or three guild wars with Minonic strategy now. Basically, I never get to use Tree, and the only time that I used Tree was because there were still too many troops out and it absorbed too much of Minnows proc. So Triton is probably gonna take care of that. So let's go in here and see. I think we're all good. We're all set up. Yeah. So let's see here. So we've got 239, 260 in Zen. I think that's gonna be the highest. So 245 and 243. So let's go see what 260 has. Okay, see, so that's a lot of troops. I can't really keep Tree in here. So I'll have to go and switch him out. So let's take Triton. Let's switch him out. Yeah, let's just go like this. It's easier. So Triton's out. Let's go give it a shot. So 260. So one thing that I'm gonna do different than usual is instead of dropping Nick on a corner where he has less of a way to go towards the middle, I'm gonna drop him on the side instead, and probably drop PD and Cupid somewhere else near the corners. So let's see here. So let's just go and kill this first. So all troops should be gone, or pretty much all. Yeah, I think all troops except 4 of these mechanical type troops are still there. Okay, so let's go here. So we're gonna go with Nick on the right, Mino on the left, on the corner, and then PD and Cupid near the top. So let's go here. So Nick, Mino, PD, and Cupid. 73, 100. Okay, so didn't need to use. So let's go and switch back. I didn't even need to use Dread Drake on that one. So let's put back Tree for now. Maybe I should have checked the second highest first to see if I still need him. Okay, so who's next? 239, 248, 245, and 243. So it's gonna be 248 next. What is this? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use Triton again. So I'll have to revive him. So Triton, let's revive him. Okay, let's go back in. So that was in Zen, 248. Okay, so let's just get those down. So troops are gone. Okay, so then we're gonna do, I think I'll have Nick at the top so he has the longest way to go around. I'll have Minnow probably near the bottom and Cupid and PD probably on the sides. So let's go here. So this, Minnow, PD, he procced. Oh, Minnow died. So I'm not sure exactly what killed Minnow. What is it that killed Minnow? Not too sure. Let's try again. Okay. So let's try again here. What is it that killed Minnow? I'm really curious. Okay. Anyway, let's try this again. Yeah, what killed Minnow? Oh, it's Dread Drake, really? That's one-shotting? There's a Dread Drake one-shotting my Minnow. So I guess I'll have to not hit Dread Drake with little Nick. Wow, it's the first time I see something one-shotting my Minnow like that. Okay, so I think I'll drop Minnow on a corner so he has more than one building to proc on. So, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Okay, boom. 39, 61. Okay, one more. Okay, 88. Okay, so I think this should be easy to finish up. I'll just go and fight the golem here. Yeah. Okay, so the second one is done. Let's see who's the next one. So that's 240. That's 239. 245, 3. Okay, so 245, 3 is going to be the next one. Let's see what this has. So it has a few troops, but they're not troops that I can kill with Triton. They have slightly too much HP, so I think I'll have to bring my Triton to 200 to get those down. But I haven't done that yet. So I hope that the first Nick proc takes care of most of those troops. And yeah, so we'll go give that a shot. So let's revive everybody here. Okay. I won't revive Triton just now. Although I probably will have to, because this is not a strategy that takes very long. So he won't have time to revive if I need him again. Okay, so now I have tree. That's always a little bit easier on on getting started and dropping everything, because once you drop, there's not really that much going back with this strategy. So when you have tree, that's a nice backup to have just in case. So let's see here. Okay. So I think I'll drop Nick towards the right because he has a few more things to hit on. I'll drop Mino a little bit further out on the left. And I'll drop Cupid and PD near the top, I think. Yeah, near the top. Probably get a few more procs. So I'm going to let PD on the right top so that he can go towards the town hall. So let's go here. So I think I'll go like this, PD here. Once he procs, right here. So Minnow, boom, 93. I need one more proc. I got one more proc. Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad. So let's see here. I only have 2 towers left. I don't know what kind of health they have, but I think I can last a little while if I drop here near the top. So I'm going to try and aggro Valentina. Hopefully, I don't think she's going to come alone, but let's see. Hopefully, I'll just destroy the buildings one shot here. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to the next one. Let's revive everybody. Okay. Cupid, and Minnow. So who's next? So we've got 2 to go. So Zen has 240. So 244.8 might be the next one. I think pretty much the next 2 targets are going to be in Arena Legends. So let's see here. So there are just a few troops. For just that many troops, I'm gonna keep Tree in the team because I'm probably gonna take care of a few of those with the first Nick proc. Okay, so let's see here. I think I'll go with Nick towards the top here. So Nick towards the top, Minnow towards the probably the bottom corner here at the left, the left corner I mean, and I'll put PD and Cupid on the bottom rank here on the right. Okay, so this, let's wait for him to proc. He procced. Okay, boom, 89. I need one more proc from Nick. 100. So no hero deaths on this one, I think. So let's go to the next one. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. So there's quite a few troops on this one. That was familiar. I think this one looks a bit like F-Type's base or something. Okay, so 244.7. I think that's gonna be the last one. So 244.7. Yeah. So let's see here. Let's just take a second look. So the first Nick proc is, because there's not that many of them, so it probably won't absorb all that much from Minnow. It probably will absorb some of it. Let's see here. How many targets are there? So there's 5 there. There's about 8. So that's 16 total. If Nick can take care of a few of those, I think we should be not too bad. And we still have tree on this run. So I'm going to drop, let's see, I'm going to drop Nick at the very central right here. So he has the longest way to go around. I'll drop Mino at the very left corner here, so he has a little ways to walk. And I'll drop probably PD near the top here with Cupid also near the top. So let's go here. So Nick, he's gonna go right here, Mino right here, PD right here, and finally, okay, so 50. One more proc, Nick. Come on. Okay, most heroes died. 96%. Can we get that killed? Yeah. So that's gonna be all. So 3,036 points. So, oh, and I got attacked. So let me just go back and change everything here. So we'll take the time to check afterwards. So only one attack. That's not too bad. Let's put Golem back here real quick. So Golem here. Let's put Beast Tamer back here. Beast Tamer, there you go. And Grim Fiend right here. Where are you at? Okay, Grim Fiend right here. So let's put Bublo back on him. That's very, very important. It heals for like 48k now. So let's put AVR back on you. So AVR, let's put, this is Havoc. So Havoc back here. Let's put Yoliphant back here. Let's put NG back here. And let's, okay, so SK is already good. So let's put back the artifacts real quick also before I forget. So I can take away this guy. I can take away this guy and put the other one. So Zerk. Let's take away Dread Drake here, put back Vlad, and I should be good except for this. Where is he? Dread Drake. Okay, and who am I missing here? Let's see. I don't remember who's supposed to go here. I could put Trixie. Oh no, it's the revitalized PD for lava. Okay, so so I think we're back. The only thing left is the crest, so that doesn't matter all that much. Let's just put them back as they're supposed to be. So Psy Shield back on him. Then we have Nick. So Nick, let's put back this one here. Also, there's one thing I noticed about Nick is that the timing of his proc is pretty important. If you can get him to proc just before one of his Frostbite procs, he's gonna actually have 2 very beefed up Frostbite procs. So if you have, for example, Revitalize 4 and you put it on him and he starts hitting buildings, he's gonna be proccing a little bit too fast. So the next Frostbite proc is going to be very beefed up, but the one after that is not going to be. If you put a Revite 3, it's going to delay it just a little bit longer by 1 hit, and the 2 next Frostbite procs will be beefed up by his 500% crit and all that. Well, 500% damage and almost 100% crit or something. So, I think we're back. So let's look at what happened here in terms of... okay, so battle reports. We only got attacked once, so that was 4 minutes. So we actually took a bit more time than last time, but we had to switch out heroes and whatnot. So this actually took 9 minutes. So it's not as fast as a 5-minute run, but since the guild was pretty much saying that this is a hard guild wars, and we went through it like a breeze, it should be we should be pretty happy about that. So we ranked 3rd for now. Reaper actually went up in might. I think he was a little bit under me, and now he passed me. So So this time around, he's got a little bit more of a score than I do. So I think I'm gonna try and compete with him a little bit. Friendly competition. It's on Reaper. So, alright. So I think that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I find that this strategy is extremely satisfying. It's so fun and nice to watch, and it's fast. So I think it's pretty much the fastest you can get really without having a Demogorgon. And I think this is even faster than Demogorgon, but maybe not quite as safe though. Demogorgon, you can really take your time, make sure that all the heroes are dead and everything before you hit buildings, whereas this is more of a commitment. As soon as you drop, you know that you have to go all the way and do your best. So that's the main difference between the two. So anyway, one more thing that I wanted to say is that I've been moving channels and everything, so I'm gonna be deleting the old channel soon. I preferred doing all that. I explained why in my last video on the other channel, but I prefer doing all that before there's more subs and it gets harder to change. Yeah, I'm gonna keep posting to this one. So if you want to keep seeing videos like this, and I have nice plans on making new videos also for things that we don't usually see, like game mechanics and things like that. Explain what choices might be better in certain situations and all that. So I'm gonna go into detail about very particular things also. So if you're interested in maximizing your play and trying to get the most out of your heroes, regardless what they're at right now, then please subscribe, like the videos. Invite people, share them. Anything is appreciated. I'm just up and coming here on YouTube, but yeah, I would appreciate any help to get the videos out there. So until the next time, keep clashing.